What up? Welcome in, welcome in. We got some stuff back from PSA. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Doing a nice little impromptu show.
What's up, everybody? We're doing our PSA unboxing.
PSA unboxing.
This is what we originally graded our stuff at. So
welcome in, welcome in.
We're going to unbox it and show you guys what we actually got. This stuff will be live. Show those real quick.
Mm-hmm. So these are our grades that we pre-graded ourselves for everyone on whatnot. And then we will see how they compare.
Devo, you need to stop in here, brother.
We got some of these already. These are all PSA 9. What up? What up?
Show some
autograph.
Instagram. We're doing a live unboxing, guys, of our PSA order that just came in.
That mint 9.
These are ones we had already, but we'll show you guys what we got.
2015 Kobe mint 9.
Kobe.
This one's nice, isn't it? This one's one of my favorites. Freddie Funko, Pennywise, mint 9. 45 or 4,000 pieces. 4,000.
Okay, we'll be here 11 people. I can't wait to see you. Gift box gone. No, that's still here. The gift box is still here.
Brady, Tom Brady, mint 9, Toys R Us exclusive, 2016.
Okay.
And then an autograph.
Show this.
Kirito, Gem mint 10.
The gift box is still here. I'm gonna pick the first one out of the box. We got 10 pops that we sent in. And
yeah, this one's nice.
We basically sent them in.
What up, Daphne?
We sent them in so we can kind of gauge what our grading thinking is compared to theirs.
Mm-hmm.
And here we'll show you guys
what up, Miss
the reveal. Okay, so the first one is Coraline. So Coraline, this one we thought we would get a 9.
PSA 9.
And then here's what we got.
Mint so 9.
We were right on that 9.
2018 Coraline. Look at that. Mint 9.
So that one we did get a 9. So we were good on that. Let's see if we overgraded or undergraded.
So Coraline we were dead on with.
Coraline dead on. PSA does awesome packaging. Everything's bubble wrapped. Everything comes in one of these little bags. Okay, the next one is Bloody Ben.
Bloody Ben, we said 9 as well.
We said this would be a 9, and let's see what we got.
2,000 pieces, mint 9, Young Bloody Ben, mint 9. Look at that.
You were off. Were you off high or low, Mike?
Very, very nice.
So far, we're right on.
We're 2 for 2 so far.
2 for 2. We said 9s on both. Mike, were you right on, or did they? Oh, you got lower. Oh, that sucks. We're really, really picky with our stuff.
Yeah.
So I think we might have overgraded.
Yeah.
Or undergraded, I mean. The next one we got is Clone Commander Cody.
We said 8 for Clone Commander Cody.
We thought this was going to be an 8.
Clone Commander Cody got 8.5. Near mint. 2017 year 1 release.
So that one's actually higher than what we thought.
Yeah. Very, very nice. What up, Call? USMC, what up? What up?
We're doing our reveal, guys. So far, we nailed 2 right on the head.
We were lower on 1.
We were too low on
Cody.
We said 8. We got an 8.5. Ooh, this is one. This was a tester for us right here. So this was a Rey Mysterio.
This is what we got, Call.
Sent this in was it's 2013.
So 8.5, 9, and 9 so far.
So this is a 2013 Rey Mysterio. This one we thought would
7.
come back a 7.
We thought 7 on Rey.
So this was supposed to be a 7. So we were brutal on this.
Got 8.5. 2013. 2013 got 8.5.
So we were way too picky when we were looking at condition.
Yeah, very picky.
We thought that would come back a 7.
So 8.5 on that.
And so we sent in a total of 10 just to test them out.
Yep.
So far we've been harsher than PSA has been.
Yeah.
Nice grade, yeah. Okay, so this is another Star
This
Wars.
Kobe got a mint 9. This is 2015 Kobe. This is one that we had for a little bit.
So this one, Anakin Skywalker, another Star Wars one.
We said 8 to 8.5.
We thought
were
this
in
was going to be
between.
an 8 or an 8.5. And again, we were too rough on the grading.
Mint 9.
We got a 9 on it.
Walgreens exclusive Anakin. This is first year release. What up, Steve?
So we are way too hard on grading.
Yeah. Mint 9 on Anakin.
So
Yeah, call.
So far, I guess we need to change our standards. You guys would hate if we worked at PSA. We'd be giving out low grades.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next one. Ooh.
I'm a fan of the graded pops.
You guys. So this pop. This is super hard. So the cost per grade after shipping and everything, getting it there and getting it back, we figured $57 per pop.
Yep.
So it's not bad when you sent, but we sent in 10. If you only send one, it's going to be higher than that.
Yep.
But I think if you send 5 or more, it'll end up being around 57.
Yep.
Okay, so 2012. This is the Edna 2012, guys. This one is...
What's up, man?
What's up? This is the Disney one. This is the harder to find out of the two.
We said 7 on Edna.
We thought this was going to be a 7.
This is 2012 Edna. We got
an
8.5. Look at that.
So again,
2012 Edna 8.5.
We were too hard on the grading again.
Yeah, especially on that one.
So thank God that we don't work for PSA, because PSA would be out of business with low grades.
Yes.
So I guess
Josh is asking, what are some of the reasons you thought the grade would be lower? So this is stuff
boxware for the older stuff. We thought because they would take off more for boxware.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go more in detail. We're just doing the unboxing right now.
Yeah.
Probably Tuesday, bookmark Tuesday for whatnot.
Yes, Tuesday show.
We'll definitely get into it a little bit more.
Yep.
We'll show you what we thought would get taken off, and
we'll
what
have all
didn't.
the pops still there.
Right. Okay, so this one's a Klay Thompson 2016.
We said 8.
We thought this would be an 8. We got a 9 on it.
2018 Klay Thompson, mint 9. Mint 9 for Klay Thompson. And this is the Pop Life 2016.
You guys,
Thank you, Call.
If you guys know me and you know Parker, we're brutal on grading.
Very brutal.
I think we overdo it sometimes.
Yeah.
And then people kind of think that the stuff's in bad condition when it's actually not.
Yeah.
But we'd rather have you guys see everything and kind of be surprised when you get something that's in better condition than what we originally told you it was in. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is the original release, 2017.
We said 8.
We thought this would be an 8. That's the original release, the All Might
Glow 8.5 near mint.
Came back as an 8.5, so we're good with that.
2017. Look at that guy.
Okay, we got a couple more bangers, and so far we're happy.
Yeah.
We thought our grades were actually lower or even with what they thought.
Yeah.
Our 9s were good.
Mm-hmm.
We obviously thought our 9s. We didn't get one grade that was lower. All our grades were higher than what we thought.
Yeah, we were either dead on or we were a little lower.
And okay, so here's a good one. Obi-Wan Kenobi, glow in the dark. We thought this one.
We said 8.
We thought this would be an 8.
This got 8.5 Star Wars Celebration, 3,000 pieces. 8.5 on Obi-Wan Kenobi. This one, as you guys know, is my favorite.
And I think this is our last one. We went through 10 of them that fast.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that makes 10.
This makes 10.
That makes 10.
So last but not least is this Carnage.
Blacklight Carnage. We said 8 to 8.5.
We thought this.
They're all mine.
We thought this was going to get an 8 or an 8.5.
Yeah, we were back and forth on it. We weren't too sure.
Just because the black box stuff.
Yeah.
It just stuff on it shows more.
Yep.
And we were surprised on this one. We got a 9.
We got mint 9 on Blacklight Carnage Funko Shop exclusive 2020. Mint 9 for Carnage. So yeah, I'd say overall we're
did
pretty
pretty
happy.
good.
Yeah, for our first time, we're very happy.
So I'm going to show you some of the ones we're going to price for tomorrow, and then we'll have whatever's left for Tuesday's show. But Parker's going to show you what we're definitely
getting
selling.
priced. We will price this one 4,000 piece, mint 9. Freddy Funko as Pennywise.
Yeah, I would send it in. We have we just wanted to do a test run and see. We're actually happy with the grades we got. All our
Mint
grades
9.
were lower than all our grades came back higher than what we thought. So we're definitely sending them a bunch more stuff.
This
so
one
we'll be doing unboxings every week because we'll be sending them stuff weekly.
dollar starts in the name of George. Yeah, I don't know about that. So this one will get priced to mint 9.
Mint
Tom
9
Brady, Toys R Us exclusive.
So this one just has an auto grade. The auto grade's a 10, but that will
Gem
be
mint
priced
10.
tomorrow.
So auto grade on Kirito, Gem mint 10. That will be priced.
This one's going to be a little pricey for you guys. Kobe.
This one will be up for sale. Kobe Bryant. This is 2015, mint 9. So that will also get priced.
And then you could do the rest of mine.
Okay, up next.
You're not selling anything. Right?
No. I've got a number in my head, but probably not anyone would like. This one will get priced. All Might, near mint 8.5. This is first release, Funimation.
2017.
First release. We got Klay Thompson, mint 9. This will also get priced. 2016. I know.
Hard. Yeah, so we ended up with better grades than what we thought. So we're definitely going to be sending them a lot more stuff.
What was the turnaround time for your grading?
Well, initially it took almost a week and a half for the post office to deliver it.
To get to
but
PSA.
Without the post office delay, I would say 2.5 to 3 weeks.
Yeah.
At the most.
It's quicker than we thought.
Quicker than we thought, for sure.
So this one will get priced tomorrow, 2012, 8.5.
That's the hard one to get, guys.
Yes.
That's not the Disney store one. That's the regular one.
Regular logo. We've got Coraline with Cat, mint 9.
Might get priced.
We'll see.
A lot of people don't know there's two different versions of that. There's one that says Coraline with Cat, and the other one says Coraline.
Forget what it is.
Something else.
It's different. Yeah.
But the reason there's two versions is because they were made 2 different years.
We did. Did we clean and prep the pops?
Yes, we did.
Cleaned them. Yeah. Say pretty good.
So put it this way. We cleaned them like we normally clean pops that we have for sale.
Yes.
We didn't go above and beyond going crazy cleaning them.
Right.
We basically use an eyeglass cleaner. Let me show you.
Okay. Kobe, we looked at.
We basically use one of these. Show them, Parker. So that's for eyeglasses. You could get those at Dollar Tree too for $1.
Yep.
And what we normally use, believe it or not, is a tiny bit of Windex.
Yeah.
And the tiny bit
works
of
really
Windex
well.
will get rid of the fingerprints.
Yep.
And stuff like that. If there's any sticker residue, I recommend not using the same cloth, but using a separate cloth, but obviously the same type of cloth, but getting a tiny bit of Goo Gone, not a lot, just a little bit, and do not wipe back and forth, wipe in circles to get the residue off, the sticker residue. But do not use the same cloth for Goo Gone and Windex because it will screw everything up. And always test your pop. It only happened once, but I used Goo Gone too hard one time and it wiped off some of the paint on the box. Yeah. So you have to be gentle.
Yep.
So overall, This
one will get priced Gem Mint 10. This is just autograph grade. Box is not graded, but the auto is a Gem Mint 10.
Mike, see, I have a ton of cards that are graded, and I only buy tons. But yeah, I feel you. You could use the same thing with cards. It's the same type of finish. It's cardboard. It's paper. You know what I mean?
Rey Mysterio will also get priced. This is near mint to mint 8.5. And then I think I already showed the Brady and the Freddy. So last but not least, the good priced is the Young Bloody Ben 2,000 pieces, mint 9. So you guys can look out for those to get priced over the weekend.
Priced in the morning, guys. I'm not pricing them tonight because we had a long day.
Yeah.
So do not message me on what prices are. We will have them priced by 11 a.m. tomorrow when we open.
That's right.
So thanks for joining us.
Isn't it? Yeah, this one is really nice.
You can finish on there. Instagram, I'm signing off. You can stay on there if you want.
Yeah, USMC we did. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, that is Other Coraline Franco. How did you come up with pricing? George's. Wait, you're done on there. Last one, your Globy one. Yeah, this one is what I've seen. PSA. I've seen a bunch of 8s, a couple 7s. I haven't seen an 8.5. This one's staying in my personal collection. I say I have a number in my head, but even if I say the number, I'd probably not sell it for that number because this is one of my most prized possessions. And getting them graded, obviously you guys know the Star Wars stuff is mine. I'm ecstatic with this one. The Anakin Skywalker did a bunch of. I was kind of worried about sending this one because they've had the restocks, but being first year release 2018, wanted to send it in. It's in pretty good condition. Got mint 9. So out of the 10, I sent 4 from my personal, and then mint 9 Blacklight Carnage, and then the Freddy Funko Dig'em Frog I bought from a friend of mine, secondary market. So that's my personal. But yes, that is going to do it for us. If I was grading for you, I would have given you a 10 to USMC. Thank you. I appreciate it. Jay, we do not have a show tomorrow. We have a show on Tuesday, but these will be priced out for the morning. These are going to be priced out in the store for the morning. You reckon if we have some of these left, after tomorrow, they would be available and whatnot as well?
They're going to be whatever doesn't sell in store tomorrow. Mm-hmm. We're putting out whatnot for Tuesday's show. So let me give you guys a quick thing.
And yes, Dylan, I will answer that after this.
So Tuesday's show, we're not, you know how we usually transfer everything? Mm-hmm. Tuesday's show is going to be a little bit different. Mm-hmm. Tuesday's show is everything.
Yes.
And when I say everything we have in the store on Tuesday is going to be starting at 50% off. Mm-hmm. No matter what it is, there's not going to be an excuse. Not this one, not that one.
Yeah.
Everything is going to be 50% off to start. Mm-hmm. We're probably going to have at least 200 pops in there. The only thing that will not be 50% is if we put the graded stuff in there.
Yeah.
The graded stuff will have a price. We might negotiate a little bit, but there's not going to be a lot of wiggle room because Parker obviously isn't selling his. Yeah. Mine, certain ones I'm kind of attached to, certain ones at the right price I'll get rid of.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's the first order.
Yeah. And
so we kind of want to gauge where the pricing is going to be.
Well,
I want to do a little bit more research on the grades.
So, Dylan, that kind of answers your question. Someone was asking you. Where was it? Dylan, I'm going to get your exact question. Give me one sec. How do you come up with pricing for the PSA?
Okay.
Pops?
So for the PSA pops, so on average, if you send in a clean pop, if it's clean, you're going to get an 8 to an 8.5. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yep.
If you think it's clean. I kind of know a little bit more about how grading works because I used to have a sports card shop. Mm-hmm. So I kind of know what to look for condition-wise. Like I said, when we only sent in 10 pops at the beginning, and we pre-graded them ourselves to get an idea where PSA would be on pops as opposed to where we're at, where our thinking is. And we were basically either spot on or too hard on the grading. Mm-hmm. So to kind of get to your question about like what you price stuff at. Mm-hmm. So like something like this. This is a 2016 pop. Something like this, you have to see what they're selling for in mint condition. Mm-hmm. I believe this sells for around 200 in mint condition. This is a PSA 9. I'd say I don't even want to put a number.
Right, that's what, yeah.
I'd say 1 out of every 20 or 30 that gets sent in will get this grade.
Yeah.
It's going to be hard for a 10 to come up. Mm-hmm. So something like this, when it's older like this, 2016, I would say this is worth at least 4 times what the regular value is. So I'm saying this should be worth about 700-800 in this condition with a mint 9. Mm-hmm. Same thing with like this
the Kobe.
Kobe.
Yep. That's 15.
So this Kobe's 2015. It's a harder to get one. Mm-hmm. PPG on this is around 500. to get a 9,
Mm-hmm.
I've seen 8s, I've seen 8.5s. I have yet to see a 9 except this one.
Yep.
Same thing. I would say at least 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys follow Toy Cabal, Toy Cabal has a lot of stuff that's PSA graded.
Mm-hmm.
And we like to browse different people to see. He's kind of spot on.
Yeah.
A couple things are a little higher than what we'd sell him for, but he leaves room for negotiation like anybody else would.
Yeah.
But he would be somebody, if you want to get a good idea, he would be a good person to talk to. Carl from Collector's Kid. He's our neighbor right down the street.
Yep.
They're good. He sells a lot. He sends a lot to PSA. He does cards also. He knows. You'll see a lot of 10s with newer stuff.
Yes.
Anything like 2020, 2021. But 9s and anything, I think anything over an 8 is going to get a premium, especially like older stuff. Like this. 2013, guys, 2013 to get it a grade like that.
So, Dylan, it kind of varies from pop to pop. It depends.
The newer stuff, it's not going to be as much.
Right.
The older stuff, depending how hard it is to find the pop, and depending on the year and stuff, like this, I can't remember what this goes for. Maybe 250 normally, 250 to 300. I would probably price this like around 3 times. I would probably price this at 1,000 because it's an 8.5.
Yeah.
And then something like this.
The Edna, 100%.
I don't even know what price to put on this because this is the harder to get one. If you look at eBay, and look at what's listed in completed sales for this, impossible to find this version.
That logo on top.
I think before we sent this in, there was one that sold and it was in decent shape. It sold for over 300.
Yeah.
PPG on this pop is only 1 something.
That's off.
The least I would actually price this for, and this would be super low, would be 1,000.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even consider anything under that because number one, you're not going to find anything this clean.
No.
And it's 2012. You know what I mean?
Gucci says that would easily be a $1,200.
Right. So, like I said, Gucci is that's Carl's right-hand man, basically. And like I said, Carl from Collector's Kid, they've been doing the graded pops a lot longer than us. Like I said, we just started.
This is our first order.
So they definitely hit them up. And if you have any questions regarding pricing, definitely hit up Toy Cabal.
Toy Cabal is another good one.
Toy Cabal knows their pricing with graded stuff. They've been doing it since day one.
Yep.
We do a lot of research on stuff. So once we start getting pricing on things, we'll pretty much be either too low on stuff like we normally are, or we'll be right there. We will never be. I don't think anybody's going to say that's too high compared to everybody else.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So just keep an eye open. Obviously, anything new like this, it's going to take time for everything to kind of even out.
Yep.
But my suggestion to everybody, the older stuff is going to carry a premium. You can't say a 9 is going to be 4 times because the older stuff, 9s are going to be harder than the newer stuff 9s.
Gotcha, Dylan. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think eventually the way Funko is going, this is going to be the norm for the more expensive stuff because Funko's putting out way too many items and everything eventually is going to be $10 unless you have something older or limited. So the limited stuff is where you're going to be at. And then any kind of variations and stuff. But yeah, we'll go more into it during our show on Tuesday.
Yeah, 100%.
We'll show you a few different things that we thought would get taken off but didn't.
Gucci says once population reports come out, increase values even higher.
Population, that's one thing that I've asked. Everybody's asked about pop reports. Pop reports are so important. If this pop, for instance, this is an older pop, so you have no idea. If this pop, the pop report is 10 9s and 500 8s, dude, this pop is going to be $3,000-$4,000 easy. Because the 9s are impossible to find. But if a pop report comes out on an older pop like this, say somebody has a bunch of cases of this stashed away, and there's a bunch of 9s, like say 200-300 9s, price isn't going to be that high on it.
Won't be as much.
So the pop report is one of the most important things in sports cards, and eventually when they start doing pops, you're going to see pops based on pop reports. That I guarantee you, the pop report is going to be ridiculous on the 8.5s.
Yeah.
You won't find any 8.5s.
No.
Those are so hard to find, and it's
2012 Edna with this logo. Yeah.
So the newer stuff,
especially if there's 010s, Gucci says.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, the newer stuff is, in my opinion, going to be the stuff that you're going to get PPG maybe a little bit more for. But the stuff that's older or more limited, that's where you're going to get your premiums.
Yes.
And then once the pop report comes out, that's what's going to set the bar for PSA grading.
Will PSA grade pops missing stickers?
Missing
stickers?
I know if the sticker is swapped,
it will come back altered.
Missing stickers, I'm not sure.
I haven't looked that much. I believe I've seen. I don't want. Yeah.
Would you know that answer?
They will not grade missing stickers. Okay, well there you go. They will not grade a missing sticker. If a pop's supposed to have a sticker doesn't have it, they won't grade it then. Well, that's good to know then. Yeah.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
So, and then you guys, if you sticker swap, they know.
Yeah. They will find
they know sticker swaps.
Everything. Window swap.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't think they care as much about the paint on the pop on the inside.
Yeah.
Because they will not open the box. That's one thing that they have on their website, that they do not open the boxes.
Lifted stickers too, yeah.
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 So the other thing is, if you have a million stickers on the bottom of the box, obviously it's not going to be as good of a grade.
Right.
So I would not recommend peeling off any Hot Topic stickers on the bottom. Leave those on, guys. They're not going to take off for that.
No.
But if you just have random price stickers on the bottom, they might take off for that. But any Hot Topic stickers, Bach Lunch stickers, Barnes & Noble stickers that are on the bottom, I would leave them on.
Yeah, don't even mess with them.
And I wouldn't even mess with them, because if there's going to be sticker residue, you might cause scratching to the pop. Yeah, so that's our opinion for now. As we gain more knowledge, as we do this more, we'll know more. As we talk to Carl more from Collector's Kid, and Frank's knowledgeable about this stuff.
Gucci
Crafts, follow them.
Right here.
They've been doing it for a few months now, and they kind of know. They offer it on their auctions.
It'll be priced tomorrow. The box is not graded. It is the autograph Gem Mint 10. The box is not graded though.
That's going to be in 150 range, I think.
Around that, yeah.
That one I know, because we've had that for a while.
Yeah, and we've looked at it.
But as we talk to more people that have been doing the grading, and as it gets more established, I think the prices will kind of flatten out.
Yeah.
But the thing that I look for is value when it's graded, because there's some things that we look at on eBay and stuff that we're like, wait, that's way underpriced.
Yeah.
And we'll buy it.
Yeah.
Because we know it'll go for more money. So, like I said, anything that's like a 9 that's older, you guys are going to get at least 4 times.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
It has to be older. It has to be at least 2016 and before. Or if it's super limited, you know what I mean?
Will you guys ever do submissions for customers?
That's like see, the only reason I would not, that I'm thinking we will not, because we don't want to be responsible.
Yeah, Frank.
We're responsible for... We're super responsible people, but let me tell you something. The experiences we have with the post office, with FedEx, is ridiculous. And then some people take it out on us. We actually had to block somebody today.
Yeah.
Because we sent everything, if you guys order from us, you know everything's double boxed. So all our stuff's double boxed, comes in protectors. This guy's package got damaged. I told him exactly what to do. He did it. He got his refund. Then he left us bad feedback stating that the packaging was a 2. So it's hard explaining to people, like, dude, we packaged it perfectly. If you didn't want to give us a 5 on packaging, a 4 would have been appropriate. I said a 2? That's like we threw it in a freaking envelope. You know what I mean? shipping should have been a 2 or something.
Yeah.
Because that's the post office, not us.
Mm-hmm.
Shipping could have been a 2. That's fine giving a bad grade on shipping, but do not tell us our packaging is subpar. 5 or 4, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
That's fine. But when somebody says 2
Mm-hmm.
and we're not the ones that delivered it, and we told the guy and he was super nice about it.
Yeah, and then
he was super nice. Thank you so much. We love your
Right.
shows. And then he gives us freaking 2 on
bad feedback after we talked with him. But
so
yeah,
that's one, and that's similar to what I'm trying to explain. Like, we could tell somebody till we're blue in the face that we shipped their pop, PSA damaged it or the post office damaged it, but in the end, some people don't understand that, and they put it back on us, and then it hurts my company. You know what I mean? So
Right,
that's
Dylan,
that's
right.
one reason I do not want to do it. That's one reason we do not offer it in our auctions, because if something goes wrong and it happens during shipping or it happens at PSA, I do not want to be responsible for the headache and everything like that. I would love to help. I'll help you make a submission. Dude, I'll help everybody do everything except ship it to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll help you guys with everything. We know how to fill out the form. We know exactly what to do. The only thing I don't want to take responsibility for, it could be a $5 pop, it could be $1,000 pop. I do not want to be responsible after it gets shipped from here.
Yeah.
Because if it gets lost, if it gets damaged, I don't want the customers coming back to me and saying it's your fault when it technically isn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it could be 2% of the people that do that, but
yeah,
I just don't want that
and
responsibility.
then having and it being with PSA graded stuff, it just
Yeah,
takes it
dude,
to a whole nother level.
Yeah.
Because trust me, we were waiting like for this stuff. We were looking every day and like waiting and doing all this stuff. So it's like it takes the level of what George was just talking about up higher when it's other people's stuff. Their grails they just bought to get graded. You
Right.
know? Yeah.
Dude, we could have a 8-hour show talking about grading and
Yeah.
PSA. I could tell
Yeah.
you guys, maybe one day we'll do like a coffee chat. We'll go over by Carl.
Do
and do a live with Frank and Carl and everybody.
Yeah.
And kind of give you our thoughts and everything.
That would
And
be great.
kind of inform everybody, and maybe people inform us on certain things that we don't know about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we'll talk to Frank and Carl and Liz about that.
Yeah, no, that would
Maybe
be
we'll
nice.
do something like that in the near future. But
I think that wraps it about up for us, guys.
Sums it up. Like I said, some of this stuff will be available tomorrow in store. I'll have prices on it. I'll post it before we open. That way you guys kind of see.
Chicago Toy Company on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and obviously here on Whatnot.
And then Tuesday, we're doing everything 50% off. Whatever is in the shows, 50% off, except the graded pops that we put in there. Those will be in the buy it now. And we will talk more about those on Tuesday during our show. So make sure you guys bookmark and follow us.
This show right here.
So the one that says 50% off, everything is 50% off?
This is not the show. This show right here, Tuesday, everything is half off. Everything in the store besides the PSA pops will be half off, guys.
Make sure you guys bookmark that.
So hit that bookmark button.
And you guys, we got some bangers that we're putting in there too.
Oh, yeah.
We just got a bunch of Big Bang Theory.
Thanks, Dylan. Appreciate you.
Like 2011, 2012 that we're throwing in there.
Very, very nice
We
pops.
got some old stuff that just came in.
That Cody is not for sale, Froa.
That's
a personal
Parker's.
piece. The Star Wars stuff and the Carnage is personal pieces. Maybe one day, but as of right now, no. Sorry about that.
But we appreciate everybody joining us. Hopefully this kind of informed you guys a little bit.
Yeah. It's fun.
We like to share our knowledge. We like hearing from people too. Dude, believe it or not, when we get home and we're relaxing, we're actually on Whatnot watching other people.
Yeah.
So we'll just give a quick little.
We'll show some of the pops for everyone coming in.
Nothing huge, but
some goodies,
some stuff.
And we got. All right. So some of these were pops that we had, and some were our order. We did 10 of them. 4. I believe it was 4 or was it 5? 5 we already had. So 9 Anakin. Freddie Funko as Pennywise 4,000 pieces, mint 9. Tom Brady Toys R Us exclusive, mint 9. Young Ben 2,000 pieces, Bloody Ben, mint 9. Clone Commander Cody 2017, 8.5. Rey Mysterio, 8.5, 2013 piece. 3,000 piece holographic Obi-Wan Kenobi, 8.5. Kirito, this is a Gem Mint 10 autograph box, is not.
Box isn't graded, just the autographs graded on that one.
The Anakin is different. Because they just restocked it, it's.
This is the older
This
one.
is the first year release, 2018.
You could tell by the year right there.
So this was not a restock. Older ones, or right now, Hobby DB is at like $100. Not on ungraded, it's about 100. So it depends. Up next, Edna 8.5. This is 2012. This is the Disney logo.
That's the hard to
the
find
harder
one.
to find one. Klay Thompson Mint 9. This is 2016. You're welcome, my friend. Kobe Bryant Mint 9. This is 2015. All Might. This is the first year release, 2017. 8.5. Blacklight Carnage 2020 Mint 9. Freddy Funko as Dig'em Frog 3,000 piece Mint 9. And Coraline with Cat. This is the error, right?
I think that's the original print.
So this is original print.
So
Coraline with Cat.
They have
9.
not differentiated this on Hobby DB yet. This is a 2018 box.
We do Star Wars Lover and the buy it now on Tuesday.
This is the 2018 box. The 2019 box says something different here.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll say 2019 on the bottom.
You're welcome.
So original releases are always worth more than secondary releases. For instance, this one, even though that's 2017, they re-released it in small
and they
amounts.
do differentiate, I believe, on the app.
Yeah, that one they differentiated it because you could tell the year on the bottom. Mm-hmm. But this one they have not yet.
No.
Even though the writing's different on the other one, it's still the same number, still the same pop. Mm-hmm. That's different, and the year's different. Yeah. That's the reason I got this one graded, because I think once it gets fixed in the app, and unfortunately we just did this pop-up real fast.
Yeah.
I would have had the other one pulled up to show you what it says, but it's something different, and it says 2019. Yeah. So that's how you tell the difference. And as you can see, I left the sticker on here. Yeah. And still came back at 9. So I would recommend leaving the stickers.
So this was a nice little overview of the graded pops we have and received today.
And like I said, make sure you guys follow Collector's Kid.
Yes, Gootsy Crafts.
Follow the Collector's Kid. They're our neighbors right down the street. They know a lot about PSA graded stuff. They have awesome auctions. Make sure you guys follow
Mint 9 on.
Make sure you guys follow Toy Cabal. Toy Cabal has a shit ton of PSAs.
Yes, I always look at
things.
Yeah,
we always look to see what they're priced at. Mm-hmm. It's good comparing prices. You guys do not rely on a guide to tell you the price. Yeah. Do your homework.
Do your research.
Do your research. That's what we do on everything. We do our research, because in the end, you're either going to cost yourself money or you're going to lose money by not doing the research and just taking a shortcut.
For us, it was about 3 weeks, though.
Yeah. So I would say 3 to 4 weeks, you should get your order back. And do what we did, guys. If you guys have not sent anything in, when you're sending it in, take a piece of paper and write down what you think it's going to come back. Mm-hmm. That way, you could even put notes like minor corner ding, this or that. That way, you know if you were too harsh on your grading or if you weren't harsh enough. All our grades actually came back higher than what we thought. Mm-hmm. The Ray came back a 7. We thought that was going to be the Ray came back an 8.5. We thought it was going to be a 7. Mm-hmm. The Edna came back an 8.5. We thought that was going to be a 7. Mm-hmm. Those two had because they're older pops, they had some shelfware on them. Mm-hmm. So they didn't really knock off much about the shelfware. Yeah. The Carnage came back at 9. We thought 8, 8.5. Mm-hmm. So they didn't really take off too much because the whiting on the ends. Yeah. Clone Commander Cody came back an 8.5. We thought it was going to be 8+.
Anakin, what did we say? 8 to 8.5 came back 9.
Came back 9. So this way you guys can get a good idea on if they're going to be harder on grading or if you're going to be harder on grading. Mm-hmm. Because now that we know that we were too hard on the grading, we know what to send in and what not to send in. You know what I mean? So always do a test run.
Take your notes, yeah.
Do a test run. Just send in 5 pops. Mm-hmm. We did 10 because he sent in 5, I sent in 5. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So do 5 pops, send them in.
Mhm.
It'll cost you a couple $100 total.
Mhm.
They don't charge you until it's actually done grading.
Mhm.
Insure your package,
Yeah.
over-insure it. Over-insure. I'm telling you guys,
Mhm.
that way if there's any damage, the full insurance price is going to be on there plus a little bit extra.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. This
and
is what I
yeah.
did the same thing. I have for list the name of the pop, my notes. I set up a whole little table, a new light, or I can adjust right above the pop. And I was working on this the whole past week, and then what I think the grade could get. So I've been looking through all my stuff, taking my own notes. This is all stuff I'm going to be sending in eventually, not next week, but this is stuff that will be sent in, and then I'll go back, compare what I thought, what my grades were, and then what I actually got, what my notes were, and then I can see if I'm okay. I need to grade harder for myself. I need to grade lower because then, like George said, we know what to send in. You know, it's easier to choose what to send in based off of that information.
Now we're not going to be as critical on older pots that have some shelf wear because we know they didn't take off as much.
Right.
Dude, believe me, when you guys look at our $5 section, it's supposed to be damaged stuff. People look at it and look at us like we're out of our minds.
Someone today asked,
Yeah, like we're out of our minds because we think these are damaged and these people think they're not.
Yeah.
But our definition of damage compared to other people is different.
Yep.
Because we're so critical on what we like our collection to look like, so we pass that on.
Yep.
We don't just throw out junk. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So that's what I would recommend. And I don't want to keep going on and on.
Yeah,
and on
I think that'll about do it for us.
But we appreciate everybody joining us.
Yes, thank you guys.
If you guys have any comments, definitely shoot us a comment. If there's things that you guys think we should know, definitely shoot us that. If
Our
you guys
DMs
have
are
questions
open
on anything, we love responding back and sharing knowledge. Definitely ask Frank at Gootsy Crafts. They deal with this stuff. Definitely ask Carl at Collector's Kid. They deal with this stuff.
You're welcome, Soto.
And definitely Toy Cabal.
Yep.
Toy Cabal deals with, he sent in
heavily
2,000 at the beginning.
He's heavily in PSA grading for pops.
So those are very knowledgeable people, very good people.
Yeah.
Like I said, Carl and Frank are our neighbors right down the street. We deal with each other at least a couple times a week, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Go back and forth. So great people to follow.
Yes.
And hope to see you guys on Tuesday.
Yeah, Bookmark Tuesday show. Some of these pops that were graded will be priced tomorrow morning on Instagram right here at Chicago Toy Company. So if you guys are interested in picking up some of these pieces, they will be available in store tomorrow. They will be priced at 11 a.m. Also, if you're not in the area and you just want to kind of see what we priced it at, it will be posted here at 11 a.m. Bookmark Tuesday show. It is a 10 a.m. start time. Everything is half off. Half off, except if we have some PSA stuff. Those will not be half off, but those will also be priced. Everything else, though, will be half off, guys. Thank you all for coming in. It was a fun little unboxing. We will catch you guys on Tuesday, and have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you then.